Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update to the Throwing Shade project, and if you haven't seen this project from me before, I will leave a link listed in the description box so you can go and check that out. But basically this is a project that was started by Jessica and Amanda, and it is a collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group, and I will have all of the information about that in my description box. And there will also be a playlist, I believe, with videos from this project from everyone else doing this as well. But yeah, I've been doing this for quite a while, so you probably already know what this project is. But basically in this project we pick 3 palettes randomly from our collection, and then we use the first one the first week, second one the second week, and then the third one the third week, and then the fourth week we use them all. And then we come on camera and give an update on the palettes. And yeah, as I said, I've been doing this for a while, and so today I'm going to give my update on 3 palettes that I've been using, and then we're gonna pick some new palettes. So the video probably looks a little bit different than what it usually does on my channel, because I just recently got a new camera. I got it on Black Friday, and this is the first time I'm filming with it, so please bear with me if it's not perfect right now. I'm not sure. I tried to change the settings so that it would be lighter, but nothing happens and I'm not sure why. So yeah, but we're gonna film like this right now, and then I will need to sort that out basically. But yeah, let's just get into it. So the first week I had the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette, and this is super new in my collection and it's a really pretty palette, so I was really happy to get this one. The look that I did with this one I wore in a video, and for that one I used this green, and then I used this darker green right here, and then on my lid I used this shade right here, and I thought that look was really pretty. I think I used this on my inner corner as well, and that look was really pretty. And then I used a few of the shades in here. I think the look that I did with this, the other looks I had done just before pulling it for this project. But I think I'm gonna put it in another project that I probably will film today, so you will probably see this look again. But I think I will put it in that project just because I just want to use it more. I've definitely not had enough of this palette, so yeah. So far I'm really liking it, but as I said, I haven't had it for that long, and I did not have a chance to use it a ton during the week that I pulled this, just because I have my Palette palette and we're in the final months of that project, so I just wanted to use my Palette palette. But yeah, I'm excited to use this one more, and I did really enjoy it. And for the look that I did today, I used the same shades basically. So I used this green in my crease, and then I used this sort of a bit on my outer corner, and then I used this as my inner corner highlight. So yeah, that was the first week. And then the second week I used this Eunique Status Quo Quint, I guess, in Spring Fling. So you have 5 shades in here. 2 are shimmers, which are these 2, and then 2 are mattes, like these 2, and then this one is a pressed glitter in the center. I didn't use this one, or maybe I did. I can't really remember. Yeah, I did a tiny bit, I think, on the center of my lid. I used that one, but like for the look I did with this, I used all of the shades in here, and then I think I used the black. But I don't think I got a photo of that. Not a good photo. I got a photo, like a outfit photo, but I wasn't really happy with that look. So I think my main problem was with this shade right here. I had a really hard time getting it to blend out nicely. Like, it would pack on super green, and then when I went to blend it out, it would turn this kind of weird green shade. So today I put another green. I put the lighter Natasha Denona green from the Metropolis palette. I put that in my crease, and then I put the darker green kind of on my outer corner, and then I used this one to kind of blend between those two, and for that it worked really well. So I think this one is one that you would want to use over like a dry base, and more with like a fluffy brush than just packing it on and then blending it out on like a wet base. That's just like my impression. And then the white, I haven't like fully tested out the white. I did use it, I forgot to mention, I did use this underneath the inner corner highlight, just to give that a little bit more like pop, a bit more brightness. and I use this one on my lid. This is the only one that I have on my lid. I did use this kind of as a halo eye in the look that I did with this. But yeah, as I said, I wasn't like too impressed with this palette, and I don't feel like I would want to use them together. Maybe like this green and this one, and then maybe this and this one a tiny bit if I use other shades. So I might, because it's a kind of flimsy packaging, I might depot them, but otherwise I'm really happy with the quality of these shades, and I didn't pay a lot for them, so it's definitely worth the price. So yeah, that was might have been the third week, but that does not matter, because then I also used the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette, and this was new in my collection, and here is what that one looks like. So it's really pretty. I got it in like a goodie bag, so I didn't pick it myself, so I was a bit hesitant when I first like pulled it, or when I first got it. When I looked at it, I thought it was pretty, but nothing that like kind of stood out to me. But after using it, I really enjoyed it. So I did a look that I actually took a photo of, and I wore it to work. So a few of you have been asking what type of looks I wear to work, and that was one of the looks that I wore to work, and I was really happy with how that came out. I can't really remember. I think I used this one, and then I know I used this one, and probably a bit of this one, and probably this one a tiny bit. I can't remember. But yeah, I was really happy with how that look came out, and today I am wearing this shade on my lower lash line, and then I blended it out with this shade right here. So yeah, overall I'm happy with this palette. I do really enjoy the quality of these like Huda Beauty small palettes, and I feel like this one is very consistent with the Mauve Obsessions, the one that she released in the beginning. I feel like these have the same type of quality. I feel like the Electric Obsession is a tiny bit more, like it has a tiny bit more of a kickback, but it's also a bit more pigmented. But I do really enjoy the formula of this one as well. So if you have been wanting to try out the Huda Beauty formula, I definitely feel like you can go with these small palettes, but because I really enjoy the formula in these. Okay, so that was it for the 3 palettes that I've been using for the past 4 weeks. Now we need to pick 3 new palettes, and so I've been looking through like my list of palettes, and oops, and in my cupcake right here I only have 2 papers, but I actually think there are more than that in my collection that I haven't used, but I think it's only 1. So basically I'm gonna pull these 2 because I know what they are. So first one is the Huda Beauty Warm Obsessions palette, so the small one, and then the Huda Beauty Neon Green Obsessions, because I don't think I've had that in this project. So here is the neon green one. I have this in another project, so it's perfect that I get this for this project, but yeah, there's no other choice. So I'm going to be using this one for this. And then, as I said, I also got the Huda Beauty Warm Obsessions, and I actually don't think I've used this at all, which is a shame. I think I've had it for, I've had it for a few months, but I haven't used it yet. So, but it's a really pretty palette, and I think I get a lot of use out of it for like every day. So I'm excited to use this one. So those were the 2 that I have in my cupcake. So then I need to pull 1 more, but I have 2 more, I believe, in my collection that I haven't used in this project. So the first one is the Hallberg Spectral palette, and I've had this for a while, and I keep like writing down because I've updated the papers I have in this project like several times, so I keep writing down the palettes that I have in this project, and then on papers, and then put them in here. And I just can't believe how I've missed this one, because in my inventory I keep tally of if I've had it in this project and if I have hit pan in it. And for this one, this did not have like this is not crossed off as having it in this project, and I couldn't find it in any of my videos in this project, so I don't think I've had it in this project before. But I feel like I remember doing a look where I wanted to incorporate this, and the only like shade I used was this one, and I don't know what happened. But yeah, basically the third palette is going to be this one. So I'm going to use this in this palette for the third week, and it's a really pretty palette. But then I only have one more palette in my collection that I haven't used, and I don't foresee myself getting any new before next update. Like, I have gotten a few new palettes like over the course of the past 2 months that I have added into this project, but like this one is the last one that is a new palette and that I'm adding into this project, and because of that I think I'm gonna pull this one. So I'm going to do like 4 weeks for different palettes, and then the fourth palette and then the fourth week I will just use the 4 palettes for one look as well as using this one. So this is the Friendcation palette by Desi and Katie. I got this on the Beauty Bay Black Friday sale because I've had it in my cart or on my wish list on Beauty Bay, which is usually really like curated. I only have maybe 5 items on my wish list on Beauty Bay, and this has been on there for quite a while, and now that it was a Black Friday sale, this was reduced in price, so I decided to pick it up. It's really pretty. I hope you can tell in the camera. I feel like I can see it in the viewfinder that it's really pretty. But yeah, let's just open it. Let's stop rambling. So, whoops. Here is what that one looks like if you haven't seen it. So you have these 2 like stunning kind of foil eyeshadows, and then this one as well, and then these 2, and then you have some kind of neutral mattes. And that has been one of the reasons that I haven't picked it up before, is all of the neutral mattes in here. But just because I've changed jobs, I am now using more like neutral mattes and not so much the bright colorful shades. So that is kind of what made me like finally pick it up, and I'm really happy I did. I haven't used it yet, but I'm super excited to do so because it looks stunning. So yeah, this is going to be the palette that I use for the 4th week, and then as I said, I don't think I will pick up any more palettes before the next update, and then that will be my finale. So that's kind of exciting. But yeah, as I said, that was it for this update. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!